Shalom unto the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah Ha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of great millstone that teach and that rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that scatter worldwide in all truth and sincerity, day in, day out. Shalom. I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar coming at you with another quick lesson. And right before I get into this lesson, this message or these videos goes out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American descent by the seed of your father, okay, which would make up Israel, okay, the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, okay, and also to the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the heathen nations that may take on the typical appearance of another nation. But once again, if your bloodline goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent by the seed of your father, you're considered an Israelite as well. Shalom. So basically, I'm just going to get into some news, okay, and current news, okay, that filter in with prophecy, okay. As you can see, I have this website, okay, queued up, okay, the peoplevoice.tv, okay, and I'm just going to read a couple of headlines, extrapolate, expound on them, get some scriptures, okay, as we're in the time of once again end time prophecy, man, okay, because we on the verge eventually of this place, America, which is known as Babylon the Great, downfall due to all the wickedness, okay, that's been upheld here, starting with the biblical Edomites, the so-called white race, mainly the elites, the central bankers, okay, the illuminated one, as they call themselves, the powers that be that's ruling, okay, and eventually this place, America, is going to be destroyed, okay, at the peak of the Third World War by the way of thermonuclear fire, and also at the present time of who the world called Christ, Yahweh Shai, okay, second coming, okay, by the way of the chariots, what the world called UFOs, okay, the Lord Yahweh Shai is coming back to intervene in that Third World War to fight against these nations, and that's going to lead to America destruction when the missiles being launched, okay, and simultaneously Yahweh Shai delivering the elect, which were considered the 144,000 and the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, from out of that destruction, okay, by beaming the elect up into those chariots, okay, which is true salvation, okay, and that's the number that we're striving to be part of, okay, us are the hopeful elect that's in this calling, okay, and eventually to be chosen, okay, as we're hoping, okay, as we're giving diligence to make our election and calling sure, okay. But right before this place America be destroyed, okay, we about to witness the time of Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7, okay, the coming of civil unrest here in America, martial law, famine, pestilence, lockdowns, okay, race wars, okay, etc. The Lord have judgment due for this place America, man. And 2/3 of so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans is going to be judged, okay, for them not taking heed to the prophets by the way of not taking heed of the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai word, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the headlines of these articles, like I said, expound on them and get some scriptures, and that's gonna be the lesson. And I'm gonna start off with the first one, and it says UK government data reveals disabled population has doubled since, you see that word there, okay, C19V rollout, okay, because we already know about the juice, okay, the whole purpose of it, okay, it's really not to help, okay, but basically to delete people, okay, and I'll keep it as that, man, okay. So now you're starting to see from the previous, ever since 2020, okay, and the whole agenda of these V's that it don't roll out, and people trusting in this place, America in particular, okay, starting with you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and the rest of these nations that reside over here had to, that make the decision to take it. Now we see the side effect, okay, and the outcome, okay, which is all the agenda, okay, when it comes to lowering the numbers, okay. Let's get the next one, and it says Diddy's ex reveal Unrage, you see that word there, okay, RAPE, tapes featuring household names used as blackmail material. And you know more and more now, you know, when it comes to the update of the whole situation, when it comes to the Sean, okay, Combs, okay, or Diddy, P. Diddy, okay, a rapper, a producer, okay, this whole scandal, which is not but another distraction. Cause we already know how, you know, the entertainment system get down when it comes to the rap industry, the Hollywood, amongst our people that's, you know, into it, that done sold out, okay, to all the exposure, okay, and somehow every time when they come out with this whole, when it comes to the list of Epstein, okay, they always put up a, you know, a celebrity in the news, okay, to be the fall guy, okay, and in this case, you know, P. Diddy, okay, all type of um sexual assault, you know, etc. coming out now, since now he has been arrested, comprehend, okay, and you know the charges that he's facing, but all of it is just a distraction, because most of our people, they into stuff like the latest gossip when it comes to they, you know, celebrities, man, okay, when it comes to social media, okay, but once again, you know, they show you that the exposure, even amongst the wicked Israelites that's into the system, and you know, upholding the, doing the bidding of the elites when it comes to entertainment, okay, and more filth of exposure is coming out now, okay. It's now time for, you know, his just due, okay, when it comes to P. Diddy, okay, being judged, man, okay, and like I said, all of them, you know, you know, into these scandals and all that, okay, like I say, the fall guy taking the, you know, the taking the, you know, the fall, okay, the, you know, the cover up of what's really going on, okay, because when it comes to these officials, government, okay, they all into all this nasty agenda and wickedness, okay, when it comes to certain rituals, you know, because they got to give homage to Satan, the spiritual demon Satan, which is their power on the left hand side, okay, starting with these elites, okay, on down, man, okay, like I said, even certain Negro, Latinos, Native Americans that's into this, into the, you know, the Illuminati, okay, or secret societies, or the Black Boule that done sold out, okay, the mainly to destroy our people, man, okay. So once again, this whole Diddy, you know, situation, okay, is nothing but more of distraction to keep people, okay, from the outside not knowing what's going on, okay. Let's go to the next one, and it says UN Summit of the Future contract reveal plans for cashless society and total financial control. Yeah, the UN. Okay, when it comes to these elites, okay, over there in Europe, okay, that's going to trickle down to, you know, America, Israel, okay, you know, other parts of the, you know, the countries, okay, that ready to push forward a cashless society as the physical dollar is about to become obsolete, okay, as this system is ready to crash, man, okay, starting with America, okay, and we know that these elites got an agenda to replace the physical dollar, okay, with a digital currency in the form of CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, which all ties into the prophecy of Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, being the mark of the beast, okay, which is a physical device known as the RFID micro CHIP, you know, CHIP, okay, and that's going to be the next way of buying and selling, okay, and they having a, you know, format, okay, as they can use certain crisis, okay, you know, a total anarchy society, you know, chaos breaking loose, okay, when the system go under, okay, a collapse, terrorism, you know, etc. A pestilent outbreak, okay, they're just waiting for that poly crisis, okay, to, you know, to bring this agenda, okay. Let's go to the next one. So that show you that we're in the time of the Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, okay, about to come to pass. Okay, the next one. Howard Stern takes aim at stupid Trump voters. I had no respect for you. Okay, so this whole another scandal. Okay, when it comes to this presidential campaign between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. Okay, which we got people on the social media and doing videos saying that it's possibly that it might not even be a presidential election this year due to so much chaos going on. Okay, and the point of this place, America, about the total collapse. Okay, but you got people now trying to, when it comes to division, to make sides. Are you going to be for the Republican? Or are you going to be for the Democrat? Are you going to vote for Trump? Or at this time, Kamala Harris? Okay, that's at the forerunner. Okay, the representing the Democrats. But both of them play the same role, man. Okay, Republicans and Democrats. Okay, both of them are doing the bidding of the elites when it comes to these government officials. Okay, but you got majority of people still hoping in this place, man. Still think this place is gonna prosper for years and more. Okay, that this place has always been destructive to us. Okay, our captivity, as in the scriptures. Okay, and eventually the only one that can deliver us is Yahweh Shai. Okay, through the power of Yahweh. Okay, and the Lord set up the prophets to give that warning. Okay, to preach, to prophesy to that. Okay, we're not coming in a time of peace. We're not coming in a time of unity, which America never was that for you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. For you simple Israelites that still believing in this place to prosper, and you want to pick a side when it comes to this whole presidential campaign, it just is that, man. You just lost, man. And you're going to get a rude awakening when all hell break loose, man. Okay? Because both sides are doing the bidding of the elites. Okay? Doesn't matter who in the office. If not, okay, like I said, it might not be a presidential election. Okay? That's just how close we are to this place downfall, man. And what's going to take over during that time? Martial law. Strict legislations. Okay? When the elites really show their horns, man. Let's go to the next one. And it says, police discovered dirty bomb at New York Trump rally. Cover up. Exposed. Okay, so now once again, Trump in the news. Okay, in this article, or the headline of this article, that he was supposed to hold a rally, and now they discover, some explosions. Okay. But then again, recently, a couple of days ago, they had another second, third, okay, assassination attempt on this, on his life. Okay, we know about the first one, or the first attempt shooting, okay, that happened about a month ago. Okay, but once again, all of this agenda, okay, all of this nothing but smoke and mirrors, man. Okay, to keep the simple ones of you simple Americans to believe, okay, that that Trump making him seem like he's the the victim. Okay, that that he's got so much hatred towards him that people don't want to even see him be a president to their attempt to try to take his life, man. Okay, like I said, all of them are pawns, man. Okay, when it comes to the agenda. Okay, and you can look up the Illuminati card game. They got Trump. Okay, which is predicting programming, subliminal message. Okay, they got Trump face on one of the cards. Okay, this whole, when it comes to the TV shows such as The Simpsons, okay, they had Trump on there being assassinated. Okay, etc., man. Okay, so once again, man, they're all just nothing but propaganda. Okay, as the scripture says, we're not ignorant to Satan's devices, man. Let's go to the next one. Here, your boy here, okay. Your boy Bill, okay, once against V censor claims urging people to avoid V is inciting violence. So once again, you got these truthers, as it says on the internet now, people that are coming out exposing these, the juice, okay, because there's so much information coming out now that those that take it, documents, okay, like I say, alternative news exposing that whole the V situation. Now it's to the point that if you against it or talk against it, okay, you can, be fined or locked up, your channels being social media channels being censored. Okay, yeah, so we're at that point, man. Okay, because more and more exposure is coming out when it comes to these elites' agenda. Okay, and it says on the next one, Israel says IDF is moving forces toward Lebanon in new phase of war. Hey, so the coming of the Third World War. And we already know what's going on over there in Minor Asia or the Middle East. Okay, the whole war between Israel and Hamas, Palestine. Okay, Iran about to get involved. Okay, to come against Israel. Okay, we just had some explosions. Okay, that took place by cell phones or phones being detonating over there in the Middle East. I believe is over there in what I think Israel. Okay, um, but I know that it was a when it comes to these detonating phones. Okay, that recently took place of explosions. Okay, well, let's go to the next one. Okay, so the Third World War is brewing. Okay, and once Israel and Iran really get into a full blown war, hey, that's it, man. Okay, hey, we can look forward to the MOTB about to be implemented. Okay, because that's got to be implemented first before the nuclear missiles can be launched. Okay, because those of our people, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans that take that MOTB, you're gonna be destroyed by those missiles. That's why the men of Great Millstone and the Brethren on down give that stern warning not to take the MOTB. Okay, once it implemented. Okay, that RFID micro. Okay, because according to Revelation chapter 14, verse 9, those of our people once again going to be destroyed by the missiles at the present of Yahweh Shai's second coming. Okay, but both of them is both prophecy. Okay, is at a race. Okay, but we know that MOTB is going to come first. Okay, before the destruction. Okay, of the missiles being launched at the peak of the Third World War. Let's get this one. Mayor of London candidate Shama Batra, okay, sound like a Arab, okay, warns about 15-minute cities, okay, which is known as smart cities, okay, are they going to call 15-minute cities smart city safe zones, okay, when it comes to certain areas where they're going to operate through biometric surveillance, and that's going to tie it into the MOTB, okay, a limit of, okay, of those cities, okay, when it comes to the area, what you can do and what you cannot do within those zones. Okay, and it's all gonna be tied to biometric or facial recognition or surveillance. Okay, when it comes to the technology being backed up by that MOTB. Okay, so we here, man. Okay, let's get this one. Trump Jr. and RFK Jr. warned that the U.S. is putting world at the risk of nuclear war, and that's what scripture. Okay, and so we coming in the time of that Third World War. Every time you look, okay, the threat of nuclear war between America and Russia, okay, and other countries that are ready to go to war. Okay, and America gonna get the worst of it. On the next one, it says WEF unveil tech to forcefully rewire dangerous conspiracy okay, brains, okay, and that's what they want because so much exposure coming out, okay, about the agenda. Now they're gonna label you as we in the time, as they say, info war, information age. Okay, that's why they want to come with censorship. That's why they want to come with when it comes to these truthers. Okay, they in the time of martial law and they being put in these detention centers. Okay, they got reprogramming systems. Okay, and all that. Okay, to push the notion of the NWO. If you're not with it and you're against it, okay, it's going to be a penalty. And the penalty going to be as far as death, okay, judgment, okay, which is eventually a judgment, okay. When the Lord allowed Esau, Edom, okay, to come down with that wrath by using his sword, which is his blessing, and the draconian legislations, man, Okay, and all of it is the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, because Esau Edom do the bidding of Yahweh Shemel Shai on the left hand side, as I made mention earlier, through the spiritual demon Satan. Okay, with Satan do the bidding of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, but he got Esau Edom in a delusion. Okay, thinking that they're gonna capitalize this NWO. Okay, not knowing that the Lord set him up through his pride, through the pride of Esau Edom. Okay, just to be brought down, man. Okay, let me see. So this some more news off the peoplevoice.com. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the scriptures, and I'm gonna start off with Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. None one of these shall fail. In the book of the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, is the Holy Bible. Okay, the heritage for you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. Okay, this is the only reasoning, okay, of understanding what's going on that you're going to receive. Okay, only through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, through the scriptures, and by the men, okay, or the ministry that the Lord set up, okay, on the highways and byways, and these videos being pushed, okay. And it says, none one of these shall fail, going into the prophecies. Okay. World War III, okay, is prophecy. Civil War is prophecy. American destruction is prophecy. Okay. The coming of Jacob's trouble is prophecy. Okay. End time prophecy. Okay. And the only way you can understand the times that we're in is through the scriptures. Okay. Not when it comes to these false doctrines that our people are into. Okay. As our people into Christianity, Roman Catholicism, Islam, thinking that Quran is the way, the Quran, Egyptology, Kemet, okay, going after those false African gods, okay. Now Yahweh Shemel Shai is the true living power, and his words stand alone, okay, and it's being shown through prophecy, okay. That's how we know that Yahweh Shemel Shai is the true living power. And it says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. Yeah, because those false philosophies, okay, that's being separated, okay, that Yahweh Shemel Shai making a separation when it comes to the Holy Scriptures, okay. These other, other doctrines, or I'll say false doctrines that our people are into, they don't speak of prophecy, okay. Our people like to want to follow these, Nostradamus, zodiac signs, witchcraft, okay, like I say, etc. When it comes to these different sets of religions, okay, hoping that money is the way, okay, prosperity, okay, but nothing can compare to the word of Yahweh Shemel Shai when it comes to prophecy, okay, which is faithful and true. And it says, for my mouth it had commanded, and his spirit it had gathered them. And the only ones that's going to be gathered through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai through the word is the elect, okay. So that's it on that. Second Esdras chapter 9 verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I had told thee before. And once again, the signs representing the prophecies, okay, that's speaking in the scriptures, okay, and we seeing them coming into reality, okay, us that's in the faith, okay, that has been called, okay. You got, some of our people and some of the world, they see that things are happening when it comes to, biblical prophecy, but they can't pinpoint it back when it comes to the understanding of the truth, okay, because it's only for a few to understand, and once again, that's the elect, okay, and that's the number that we're striving to be part of, us, or that hopeful number, okay, and we know that we that close due to the signs. On verse 2, then shall thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, okay, we have that happening, earthquakes, okay, and uproars of the people, okay, civil unrest, okay, protesting, okay, the coming of riots. Okay, and it says, and then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spoke of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that's made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. So the word of Yahweh Shem Shai is coming to the point about to be manifest. Okay. Okay, coming to the point of Yahweh Shai, second coming. And the establishment, okay, starting with the salvation of the elect of the nation of Israel, and eventually Yahweh Shai establishing the kingdom, okay, of Israel. And these heathen nations eventually, starting with the Edomites, okay, they're going to go into captivity up under the nation of Israel. Okay. Let me get this. Isaiah chapter 42, verse 8. I am the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That is my name. The name. Okay, start with the name. Okay. A lot of these Israelite camps don't teach the name of the Heavenly Father and the Son being Yahweh, and the Son name being Yahweh Shai in the Paleo Hebrew. Okay, starting with IUIC, GOCC. Okay. You know, those the main two. Okay. In other camps, they might they Israelites, but they don't exalt the name of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, not as like the men of great millstone. Okay, or the true worshipers, man. Okay, that knowing that the true name of the Heavenly Father and the Son, okay, is going to be the cover. Okay, and that's going to get the glory. Okay, when it all said and done. Okay, and it says, I am the Lord Yahweh Bashem Shai. That is my name. Okay, my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images. Like I say, okay, when it comes to these false gods, Yahweh Shema Shai about to make a separation. And that's come by the way of prophecy and judgment, man. Okay? And it says, behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Okay, and the Lord doing that by the way of the prophets. The word prophecy means to say before. So right before the Lord brings judgment, he always set up prophets to forewarn, okay, of the coming destruction. Okay, he always did it, even in the past times. Okay, ancient times. Okay, matter of fact, let me get this. So there's no different now, as the prophets are back here today. Okay, coming back in a lot, representing the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's what Hebrews 1 and 1. Hebrews 1 and 1. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, who at sundry times in diverse manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets. Okay, so the Lord always spoke by the prophets, man. Okay, and just as back then Israel didn't take heed, and such more now. Okay, that's why the Lord only concern is for the elect at this time. Okay, let me get this and I'll get ready to close. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 1. Remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Okay, we coming to these times now, the evil days. Okay, so now we're in the time that they come back and acknowledge Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, the scripture says, matter of fact, let me get on Isaiah 55 and 6. And it says, seek ye the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. And how do you seek the Lord? By the way of the prophets, okay, mainly on the highways and byways, and his word being pushed on the internet. Okay, because soon to come, Amos and 11, the famine of the word, man, where the Lord remove his prophets and his word off the internet. Okay, and that's when a lot of our people are going to be seeking. Okay, but it's going to be too late for a lot. Okay, back into Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come nigh, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Okay, you know, to sum it all up, when all hell break loose, man. Okay, in the time of Jacob's trouble, great trials and tribulations. Verse 2. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. Okay, going into the wisdom, this so-called, wisdom of this world, man. Okay, the knowledge of the, what our people are into. Okay, and so the point gonna come in this society, have a total collapse. Okay, the only thing that's gonna stand is your faith in in what God you serve. Okay, and we serve the true living power Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, so there ain't gonna be no excuse for our people that didn't take heed or didn't heard. Okay, about the Hebrew Israelites or this word being pushed, man. Okay, starting with these celebrities all the way down to the average so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and those that are supposed to be of the circumcision, knowing that they Israelites, but teaching false doctrines, man. Okay, verse 3. In that day, when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow himself, and the grinding cease because there are few. Yeah, because we coming to the point of more job losses. Economy about to crash, inflation. Okay, the coming of food shortages. Okay, the coming of more, the coming of pestilence or civil unrest, etc. Okay, when it comes to the prosperity of this place coming to a halt. Okay, and it says, and those that look out the windows be darkened, yeah, opportunity. Okay, you're gonna be, it ain't gonna be no more as normal as usual. Okay, which this place ain't normal anyway. Okay, that's why this place is called, when it comes to America, spiritually, it's called in the scriptures Babylon. Okay, Babylon the Great, which the word Babylon, Baal, means confusion. And that's what you have here in America, total confusion when it comes to wickedness. Okay, and it says, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. Yeah, the coming of the total collapse of the society. Okay, the coming of martial law. Okay, the coming of curfews, checkpoints. Like I say, the implementation of the MOTB, civil war. Okay, race wars. Okay, third world war. Okay, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Yeah, he that rise up at the voice of the bird, going into, the working class. Okay, when these jobs come more into obsolete. Okay, business closing. Okay, when it comes to this economy crash, and it said all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And we seeing the entertainment now being exposed. Hey, it start with your boy Diddy. Okay, and there's more and more of them. Okay, that's going to be exposed and eventually be in judgment. Okay, so they all sum up that the mirth of this place is on the verge of about to be taken away. Okay, when it comes to the parties, the concerts, the entertainment. Okay, sports events. When it comes to the bread and circus. Okay, all that's going to be done away with. Okay, in the time of the Lord visiting this place, America, man, in the time for His judgment. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the lesson here. Like I said, just wanted to get into a couple of headlines off of peoplevoice.com or .tv. Okay, the latest. Okay, you can see Diddy name all in the news. Okay, but like I say, a lot of propaganda. Okay, so once again, I'm gonna go ahead and close out, and I pray that the lesson edifying. Until the next time, Lord willing, shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.